Lara again. Last time I checked in, we were in the process of trying to negotiate the transfer of a sick little boy from one hospital, the regional hospital, to another. Not because it's not a good hospital, not because the doctors don't work hard, but because they're not well equipped enough to handle his case. Long story short, it didn't turn out so well at first glance. The authorities said, no, it's not worth it. He has terminal cancer, which was different from the original diagnosis, which we had heard, that he had hepatitis B, which was also different from the original diagnosis we had heard that there was no diagnosis. They didn't know what was wrong, which makes sense since they were unequipped to do any appropriate testing. So in any event, the father, rather the uncle, signed out this little boy, met us at the front gates, and we just took him in our car with our chauffeur to the next hospital. They weren't equipped either. They were very good also, but they weren't equipped. So now he's in the Catholic hospital, local Catholic hospital, hopefully going to be doing well. If not cured, then at least much more comfortable and in much better care than he was before. And we've paid for 8 days of his stay there, so at the very least he'll have a week and a day to kind of rest and recuperate as much as he can. So I guess I can't believe it came to that it came to almost doing like a top secret rescue mission. On the one hand, I can believe it because things in Africa move differently. They move slower, and nothing ever goes according to what we perceive as a more logical American way. And I understand that there are cultural differences and also financial differences for that. There are certain people in that hospital who want to keep sick patients in that bed, charged more money, when they should be at home dying in peace. However, I can say that I'm happy that it seemed like everyone, all the doctors we spoke to, were trying to look out for the boy's best interest, whether or not they actually were. Trying to look on the bright side here, but at least we found 2 very good hospitals, hospitals that also need good help, but you know, that have a great mindset. The doctors and the administrators are hell-bent on providing at least adequate, competent care to Senegalese patients. The regional hospital, as a lot of, you know, government agencies go, it could be slightly more corrupt. We're not sure. I don't want to judge. I don't want to judge because we don't know everything. We've spent 3, 4, 5 days there. So I don't want to say that the administrators are corrupt, but you don't know. You don't know what the reasoning is. It probably isn't what they're telling us. So in any event, no point looking back. We're still going to be helping all 3 of these hospitals we've come in contact with because they all need things for their patients. And in terms of this little boy's story, we're checking in again this morning, for his test results, and we'll see what happens.